Dana Morningstar, and this is my first video blog for Chronically Mommy. So, welcome to Chronically Mommy. You may have seen my first video blog for I already gave my right arm to be ambidextrous, and I hope you enjoyed it. For this video blog, I am going to talk about something that affects all chronic mommies, and that's guilt. I recently underwent a total hip replacement, and we have an 18-month-old, and my husband has taken on all responsibilities. He works full-time, he takes care of me, takes care of Michael, and he just does it all. And it's a great day to talk about it since it's Father's Day. But one story that kind of sums up my guilt is just yesterday, Michael was running through the living room, tripped and fell, and hit his two front teeth on the coffee table. My husband bent down, scooped him up, held him in his arms. I went and got ice, a rag, and a cup of ice water with a straw so that he could drink the cold water across his two front teeth. But my husband did what mommies are supposed to do. Scooped him in his arms, lifted him up, held him tightly, and sat there and held him in his arms while I sat on the couch and watched. And the guilt is unbearable. Now my husband, he did a great job. He really took care of him, and he really held on to him and did a mommy's job, and he did a great job. But that's what I'm supposed to do. And I can't tell you how awful the guilt is. Now, it's not going to last forever. I had my total hip replacement in May, and my precautions are just for 3 months. And then I can lift him and carry him and bend over and change his diaper and sit on the floor with him. But for these 3 months, I can't do things like that because I risk dislocation of the hip. And that's not good because the surgery was to help me. And if I do that, I'll have to have surgery all over again. Now with Father's Day today, I realize how much my husband is doing. He's doing a wonderful job, and I also realize how much I'm missing out on, and how much my son is realizing I'm not doing for him, and how much my husband is. My son Michael wants so badly for me to hold him. He wants so badly to sit in my lap. He wants so badly for me to pick him up and hold him and hug him and love him. I got some of that today because we went in a pool to go swimming, and I'm allowed to do that. We have no weight in the water, so it's good for my joints, and I could actually carry him across the pool in the water because he was weightless. I could hold him close to me and feel him, and I felt like mommy again. It was a wonderful feeling. I missed it so much. You don't know how much you miss that until it's gone. I love being a mommy, and I love everything that I do for my son, and I wouldn't give it up for the world. So, while my husband's doing everything he can to get us through this, I will continue to follow my precautions and wait it out. But the moment that my doctor tells me those precautions are lifted, I'm going to pick up my little boy and I'm going to hug him and squeeze him and love him so much. And then we're going to come home, we're going to sit on the floor, we're going to build blocks, we're going to play cars, we're going to do whatever he wants all day long. So I'm just going to ask you this one favor. If you're reading my blog right now, and you have a little boy or a little girl, and you're a mommy, whether you have chronic illness, chronic pain, some kind of disability, or not, I want you to pick up your little boy or your little girl and hold him tight as can be, tighter than you ever have, and hug him closer and longer than you ever have, just for me. And tell your husband, Happy Father's Day. Now, if you haven't noticed, the site is not completely finished, still under construction. In the next couple of weeks it'll be finished, so I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for listening, and I hope you continue to follow all my blogs. This one, Chronically Mommy. My other one, I already gave my right arm to be ambidextrous, and my blog talk radio show with the same name, I already gave my right arm to be ambidextrous. Blessings and healing. Take care.